Hi, I'm Emily.
And I'm Ashraf.
And we're going to show you just how easy it is to learn CPR. CPR is short for cardiopulmonary resuscitation, so it's no wonder people call it CPR. What it's reminding you to do is call, push, rescue. Call 999, push on the chest, and give rescue breaths.
CPR is something very simple and easy to learn. Something that you can do to keep blood flowing to a person's body and brain when their heart has stopped beating. This is known as a cardiac arrest.
A cardiac arrest is the ultimate medical emergency, and without immediate help, that person will not survive.
Now, there are lots of myths around CPR that often stop people from getting involved and trying resuscitation. They're afraid they'll hurt the person or make the situation worse. But if that person has had a cardiac arrest, they will die within minutes unless someone helps them immediately. So there really is nothing to lose by trying.
And don't worry about breaking ribs. It's possible this could happen, but a broken rib is far better than not surviving.
Some people can also be nervous about doing rescue breaths, sometimes called mouth-to-mouth, on a complete stranger. This doesn't have to stop you from helping because you can just do the chest compressions, which is known as hands-only CPR. The chances are you're most likely to have to resuscitate someone you know, like a friend or a family member. So we'll teach you rescue breaths because that helps the person even more. Then you have the choice.
We'll also talk you through how to do CPR on a child and how to use a defibrillator, known as a public access defibrillator. Public access defibrillators are available for any member of the public to use in the event of a cardiac arrest. You will find these demonstrations in separate chapters on this DVD.
So if you do happen to be in the right place at the right time, we really want you to feel confident about getting involved.
Because the worst thing you can do is nothing. Our goal is to give you plenty of practice doing CPR, and as we go along, we'll be giving you some tips to help you fine-tune your skills. We'll show you each step of CPR a little at a time. Then you'll be able to practice it along with us. You'll catch on quickly. It really is quite simple. OK, let's start practicing. First, place your mannequin in front of you, like this. The mannequin's chest should be at your knees, with its head to one side. Now, to help you practice more easily, there's a little tab under the chest which says hard and soft. Can you see it? When it's pulled out, it activates a clicker that helps you know how hard and deep to push. But you can turn the clicker sound off by pushing the tab in, like this. But let's leave it on for now. Make sure it's pulled out so the word hard is showing. Now, when you press down deep enough, you'll hear a click. Let's warm up with one of the most important parts first, which is pushing on the chest. Watch Ashraf to see where your hands should be placed. Place the heel of one hand on the centre of the chest. Place the heel of the other hand on top of the first and interlock your fingers. Lean over the chest with your arms straight down. OK, now you do it. Place the heel of one hand on the centre of the chest. Place the heel of the other hand on top of the first and interlock your fingers, just as Ashraf is doing. And now, with your arms straight, push down, and then let the chest rise all the way back up again. Are you pushing straight down? Don't worry about making mistakes. This is just practice. Make sure that the heel of your hand is in the centre of the chest. Try leaning further over the mannequin if you don't hear a click. And remember to keep your arms straight. If you're pushing hard enough, you'll hear a click. All right, you've just done one of the most important parts of CPR, pumping blood around the body. Now, let's warm up some more with another part of CPR, breathing. That is, breathing for the other person. To do this, we'll need to open the mannequin's airway and breathe into its mouth. Watch Ashraf for a moment while he shows you where to put your hands. Ease the head back with one hand on the forehead, whilst lifting the chin with 2 fingers of your other hand. OK, now you try. One hand on the forehead, the fingers of the other under the chin. Be careful not to put your hand or arm on the mannequin's neck, otherwise air won't go in and out. Have you got that? Good. Now, watch Ashraf for a moment while he shows you how to get air into the mannequin. Use the hand on the forehead to pinch the nose, and then completely cover the mannequin's mouth with your own and blow in a breath, like this. Breathe the air in for about 1 second. You'll know that the air is going to the right place if you see the chest rise. OK, now try that with us. One hand on the forehead, 2 fingers of your other hand under the chin, keeping your hand away from the neck. Ease the head back, pinch the nose, cover the mouth with yours and blow in for about 1 second. OK, now let's try a few breaths to make sure that you've got it. Did you see the chest rise? Good. Try it 2 more times. And remember to keep the head tilted, your hand away from the neck, and pinch the nose as you breathe into its mouth. After the first breath, let the chest go back down and follow it with another breath. Great! Let's do 2 last breaths. It may not seem like it, but you've already learned the key skills of doing CPR, pushing on the chest and breathing. Let's try them together for a little bit. First, let's push on the chest just like we did before. Put the heel of your hand on the centre of the mannequin's chest. Lock your fingers together. Keep your elbows straight and push the chest down at least 5 centimetres. Do this 30 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Once again, tilt the head. Lift the chin, keeping your hand away from the neck. Pinch the nose. Completely cover the mouth with yours and blow in for about 1 second. Blow in enough air to make the chest rise. Once the chest goes back down, do it again. Did you see the mannequin's chest rise? Push on the chest again, 30 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Are you pushing down at least 5 centimetres?
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Make sure you push hard and fast on the chest. Keep doing sets of 30 pushes on the chest and 2 breaths until someone else can take over. You're getting the feel of how to do the pushing and breathing sequence of CPR. Now, I want to show you a couple of steps that lead up to doing that. How do you know if the person really needs you to push on their chest or breathe for them in the first place? Watch us for a moment. Let's say we've just arrived at a scene where someone's collapsed. After making sure it's safe to approach your casualty, the first thing you should do is gently shake the person's shoulders and shout something.
Hello, can you hear me?
If the person doesn't move or wake up, they're unconscious and we'd better shout for help. Shout loudly to try to attract attention. If someone is nearby, ask them to wait. You may need their help.
Help! I need some help over here.
You now need to check if they're breathing normally. Follow along and do it with us. Ease the head back and lift the chin, just like you've already practiced. Then get close to check for breathing. Did you see the chest rising? Can you hear anything? Do you feel any breath? If the casualty is not breathing or is only making occasional gasps, it is not normal breathing. If you do see, hear or feel regular breaths, you'll need to put the casualty in the recovery position. We'll show you how to do that in another chapter of the DVD. OK, let's try that sequence again. Ready? We're going to shake and shout. Look for movement or other response. Shout for help. Check for normal breathing.
Are you all right? Can you hear me?
Help! I need some help over here.
To determine whether they are breathing normally, look, listen and feel for no more than 10 seconds. They're not breathing. If the person is not breathing normally, you will need to get some help. If there's someone else around, quickly tell them to get help. Say it like you mean it.
Call an ambulance and get a defibrillator. Tell them this person is unconscious and not breathing.
If no one's around, you'll have to call for an ambulance yourself.
Ambulance service, please. I have someone who's not breathing.
The operator will ask you some important questions so that help can be sent quickly and to the right place. If possible, use the speaker option on your phone. The emergency operator can usually coach you through the steps of CPR, so do not hang up the phone unless you are told to do so. OK, now you try. Make sure you practice all of the steps. You have just found someone who has collapsed. It's safe to approach, so gently shake the person's shoulders and shout.
Are you all right? Can you hear me?
The person doesn't move or wake up. Shout for help, loudly.
Help! I need some help over here.
OK, that's good. Check if they're breathing normally. They're not breathing.
Call an ambulance and get a defibrillator. Tell them this person is unconscious and not breathing.
After you've called for an ambulance or have sent someone else to call, start pushing on the chest. Just like you did before, put your hands in the centre of the mannequin's chest. Keep your elbows straight and push the chest down at least 5 centimetres. Do this 30 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Allow the chest to rise back up completely between compressions.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
And now give 2 breaths. "30 more pushes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Keep your
9,
arms
10,
straight
11,
as you push.
12, 13,
It makes it a lot easier.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
And now 2 more breaths. Continue pushing on the chest 30 times, followed by 2 breaths for as long as you can, until help arrives or the casualty starts to breathe normally again.
For practice, now that you've learned this very simple life-saving skill, we'll do it together all the way through the steps of CPR. This time, Emily will run through the procedure with you. Are you ready? Begin.
Hello? Are you all right? Can you hear me? Help! I need some help over here.
No breathing.
I need you to call an ambulance and get a defibrillator. Tell them this person is unconscious and not breathing.
Start pushing on the chest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Keep your arms straight as you push. It makes it a lot easier.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
And now give 2 breaths.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
2 breaths again. Make sure the chest rises. Good news. Help has arrived and has taken over doing the CPR. Now we'll turn off the clicking sound so that you get to practice without any help from the mannequin clicker. Push the tab in completely. Let's go through the whole sequence again, from discovery till the arrival of help. Be sure to push hard and fast on the chest.
Hello? Are you all right? Can you hear me? Help! I need some help over here.
No breathing.
I need you to get an ambulance and a defibrillator. Tell them this person's unconscious and not breathing.
Start pushing on the chest. Do it along to the beat of the music.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Are you pushing down at least 5 centimeters?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Thirty more pushes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Keep your arms straight as you push. It makes it a lot easier.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
2 breaths again. Make sure the chest rises.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Allow the chest to rise back up completely between compressions.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Okay, well done. You're doing brilliantly. If you get tired, then get someone else to take over and you can show them how it's done.
So there you have it, CPR in all its basic life-saving simplicity. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now you know how to give immediate help to an adult whose heart has stopped beating.
The real beauty of this is, if you come across a child who needs CPR, you can use the same techniques quite safely. However, there is a small change you can learn for doing CPR on children, which we cover in another chapter of this DVD.
You'll also find information there on how to use a defibrillator and how to put someone in the recovery position, all potential life-saving skills.
Let's hope you never have to use CPR. But if a situation arises when help is needed, don't hesitate. You know what to do.
If you see an adult who has collapsed, but you're not comfortable with doing the breathing part, go ahead and do the other skills. Check for responsiveness. Shout for help. Check for normal breathing. Phone for an ambulance. And keep pushing on the chest hard and fast. That's better than doing nothing at all.
Please don't just stand around thinking someone else can do it better or that you're going to mess it up. If in doubt, when you call for an ambulance, they can talk you through CPR if you're unsure or have forgotten anything.
Remember, a person who has stopped breathing cannot get better without immediate help. And now you know how to provide that help.
Thanks for your time. We really hope you feel more confident now about helping someone in an emergency.
All you need to do is remember, call, push, rescue. Now when someone asks you, what did you do today? Give them this kit so that they can learn CPR too.